So the developer Don't Nod Games was a place that, to my surprise, and to probably many of your surprise, almost went out of business. And the reason for that was their first game they've ever made called Remember Me. Now, some of you might remember the game of how unrememberable Remember Me was. It had a great concept in mind, but in the end, it just didn't execute. And so that was their first game that wasn't too successful coming from Square Enix. But then they came out with a different game called Life is Strange, where that one hit it off big time. That one has got it the most critical acclaim, and it is truly what they've even said from the studio themselves, that Life is Strange financially saved that studio from going under. Now, they had came out with a game this year already called Vampiro, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but it came out with some lackluster reviews. It was partially good, but partially not as good as obviously Life is Strange. But now they are here. They are back. It's Gamescom time, and you know what that means. They have their first real trailer for Life is Strange 2. They did come out with the Adventures of Captain Spirit that was for free as a demo that hinted at what Life is Strange 2 would be. But most people have no idea what we're about to get into. Now, I will say that what made Life Strange so special was its characters, the way it told its story, and how they explored everything you do has a consequence. It can either be that everything you do, you can't change the mistakes that happened in the past. You can't change everything, because if you start doing that, it's going to come with more consequences than you would ever expect. So I'm wondering and very curious on what kind of story they're going to go. And they already said they're not going to follow the main characters from the original, and this will be brand new characters. So let's get started. Let's see this trailer. So put on your headphones or whatever you're going to listen to, and let's watch this trailer. All right, here we go.
Peggy 18.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do.
Oh, it's just like a quick
I have no idea where we are. Feels like we're walking nowhere. I don't think Daniel understands what's going on. I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't.
I like they
How
kept
am
the
I
comic
supposed to take
book
care of us
elements
out
in this
here?
game. And the graphics on it always look amazing. Like, it just has a unique feel that really works.
On the ground! Don't move!
The heck?
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
I totally forgot it's coming out so soon, September 27th. That's a month. That's a month away. The trailer was good. I think it helps set up that this is going to be different. I think it has a lot of mystery to it, which I really, really liked. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short. It wasn't too short, and it really seems to be going off the relationship between. They seem like they're brothers. I think that's what it is, and they're friends that they create a brotherly friendship. But something's going on with him with some kind of powers. I did watch the sneak peek of the preview, which was completely different. I thought it was an excerpt, so I wasn't going to do that watching. Plus, it was only about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, so it wasn't worth making a video for. But I have a feeling this guy has telepathic powers, which will be super interesting if that's what's going to happen in this game. But it seems like they're on the run, and it looks like they came from Seattle, Washington. So that's all I got out of this trailer, and it's like I said, it is short, but I think it captured everything it needed to with the mystery. And if you enjoy the Life is Strange series, based off this trailer, it's probably going to get you just as hyped for the game. For someone that's new that hasn't experienced the franchise, I think it left a lot to want more, to try to explain more, because I don't think they explained enough for a person that hasn't experienced Life is Strange before. But I still think it has a lot of interesting and endearing qualities that this trailer is pretty good. And if anyone is going to be excited, it's going to be the people that played this game before. I played Life is Strange. I enjoyed the game. I thought the characters were excellent. Like I mentioned, the graphics, it's such a unique looking game that you can, it's almost like Tall Tale in their graphical look, that you can clearly identify the studio just by looking at its graphics. That's what Don't Nod does. I think Don't Nod has a great graphical look with the Life is Strange series, and it's like a mixture of comic booky color characters, and I think it just works overall. So what did you think about this trailer? I know there wasn't much to talk about because it was so short, but what do you think about the setting, the areas, the people? What is the mystery that happens in Seattle, Washington that makes them on the run? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this content, check out the rest I have on Freeze Frame Rate. Go ahead and give it a like, share it with your friends, and if you want to keep up with everything I release each week here on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. One thing I do want to quick say, it would be really cool if somehow they ran into the characters of the original Life is Strange. That would be really cool if somehow they ran into each other. Just saying. But let me know if you think that as well. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Mitch, and I'm signing off saying, see you soon.